Madam Speaker, I am proud to rise in this House today to speak to the motion proposed by the member from Simcoe North. She understands our region of Simcoe County, and she understands all areas of Ontario, and the need to create a proper process and training process and an environment that puts our next generation ahead, the next generation of skilled workers, and how important that is. And my colleague next to me mentioned the importance of looking at labour market opinion. You need data-driven decisions, Mr. Speaker, something I know the opposition is not very keen to abide by, but we on the side of the House think is very important. And Mr. Speaker, it's not just us on this side of the House, it's the constituents that I speak to in my riding in Barrie Innisfil. When I speak to contractors, if I speak to journey persons about the apprenticeship programs in the area, they tell me that the sector is just not working and it's not going into fulfilling its full potential, and there's so much more that we need to do. And that is why I'm proud to be a part of a government that's willing to move the pendulum forward. I know many contractors in my riding have also said that they've had a hard time trying to actually find the skills that they need, and the importance that we need to input to train our new and skilled, trained folks and our students. And what happens when that student or that young person can't find an apprenticeship in Barrie Innisfil or in the area? You know what happens, Madam Speaker? They leave our province. They go to Saskatchewan, they go to Alberta, and they don't come back home. They don't come back to my riding of Barrie Innisfil, and it's a problem. And we need to address this, and that's why I'm so proud that my colleague from Simcoe North is making this a priority and making this a government priority. Mr. Speaker, I'm proud to be part of a government that understands apprenticeships is critical for Ontario's employment and training programs. Our government is a government for the people that is committed to bringing back quality jobs to this province and focusing on what's making our province very prosperous, and that is job creation. If it was up to the government, if it was up to the opposition and not up to this government, we wouldn't even have that prosperity in our province, and we wouldn't have that opportunity. But we on this side of the House, Madam Speaker, we want to make sure everyone in Ontario has the opportunity to succeed and prosper. And that prosperity, what does it do for our communities? It helps communities like mine thrive. It helps our fellow Chamber of Commerce. When I speak to our Executive Director at the Barrie Chamber of Commerce, he says there's not enough people that are going into skills trades, while other sectors like administration are oversaturated with applications. And that's an example of how we are listening to the people. Talk to your chambers, talk to your constituents, and they will tell you that there's just not enough. We need to remember why we want businesses to thrive, Madam Speaker, in this province, to provide quality jobs for our residents, to help boost our economy, to pay for social services, to provide a hand up, not a hand out. Without allowing our skilled trade workers to get training and experience they need, we won't have businesses thriving in this province. Ontario's future prosperity depends on it today, tomorrow, and for many years to come. Skills trades are the path to prosperity, to build up our economy. Together, we can create unprecedented job growth, and together we can send a message that Ontario is open for business.
You're here.
Madam Speaker, our government is committed. It's committed to bringing quality jobs back to this province, jobs that were lost because of 15 years of reckless policies by the former government. So we will be focusing on this priority and preparing the people for the jobs of today, tomorrow, and the future. Thank you.